Hi Mike, thank you for your kind words about my More Clients Now book from Amazon. Really appreciate that. And thank you. Just wanted to run a quick review of your website for you. The first thing is the nature of your service is stated at the top, which is always a bonus. So I do know what you do. I think in your case, because you've had some good results, I think it might be a good idea to come up with a strap line there, which, if we could take the driving one, if we said solving lifelong problems or curing lifelong problems or curing short-term problems, so that you summarize very clearly what you do, I think that would be a good thing. I would also say if it's a personal service provided by you, then I'd be inclined to have a picture on the home page. There's some different images down the right hand side, so there's quite a lot going on there. Now on the home page that's fine, because the idea is to get someone off to the area that interests them most as quickly as possible, in which case I would say these 4 boxes, if it's nerves or anxiety, lose weight, confidence in public speaking, stop smoking, they'd be really good straight after the introduction in the middle of the page here, which would get me off to the right place as quickly as possible, which is the purpose of your homepage. The February offer, I wouldn't be inclined to put something like that on the page, because I think because your service is pretty much like mine when I'm selling consultancy services, marketing services, it's one of those things that people think, yes, that could be helpful, but I'm not really sure, am I ready yet? So I think you're probably a slow burn service, in which case you need to offer them something relevant to their current situation for free of charge, get an email address so you can follow up, and I'll send you a link to Aweber, which is what I use for my email marketing tools, and I know you've seen that, which works really brilliantly at allowing you to put a data capture form, a form on your website saying free guide, stop smoking within 7 days, put your name and email address, add them to an email list, and you can follow up with autoresponder messages which explain your service in more detail and show them how they can get the results they're looking for, because that's very much what you're after, getting the results. So that's good. Subscribe to our mailing list, so you've got something on here for data capture. I can't see what it is at the moment, but you've not really given me a reason to there. So again, as I say, it needs to be a free guide or something of value that gets me straight off there. If we go to your weight loss tab and have a look here, so guarantees good. BMI calculator, there's tools on there which are good, but if you remember, every page of your website has to have one purpose, and the purpose of this page is to get someone to the point that they're ready to get in touch with you, and either contact you or download a guide about this. And at the bottom you've left me hanging. You haven't put your call to action, you haven't told me exactly what you want me to do, which you must do because your users are busy, they need you to lead them by the hand. So that could make a big difference, explaining exactly what you want people to do at the bottom of each page. There's a few things which I hope will be helpful, which you can apply to all of your pages. What I would suggest is, you mentioned it's a big change whole website project. That always takes much longer than you think. So my strong advice is make the changes that you can now, add calls to action at the bottom of every page, put on an Aweber data capture form, do these things because they will get you results much more quickly while you're going through a design process, because with all the best intentions it will still probably take anything from my experience of working with many different clients in many different sectors, 3 months to 3 years is about the average for a website. So you don't want to be waiting that long, so I would make changes to your existing website before then going off and getting a new website, because it will mean that you get more work through your door straight away now. If you're getting any sort of measurable traffic to your website, then by measurable I mean if you're getting more than 300 visits a month, I would instantly put on there your website Genie, which is the software which gets more inquiries, because you haven't got contact details on here on every page, calls to action. I'm pretty sure if you're getting any sort of volume of traffic, it will get you more inquiries more quickly, because that's what it does. It costs £20 a month, there's no minimum contract, but you'll find out very quickly if it works, and if it gets you one more client a month, it's paid for itself over and over again. And we've got it on a few similar sites to yours, and it's worked a treat, so I'd give it a go. It's a 30-day trial, so sign up, try it. If you don't like it after 30 days or it's not working, just email us, we'll refund you and cancel it as well. So I'd look at giving that a go too. That's your website Genie. I'll put the link below the video too. All the best. Thanks. Nick Jervis from Small Business Salt.